Maybe now it's gonna work. Oh boy. Maybe now it's gonna work. Okay, I think it's working. Am I in oh boy. Am I in let me see, am I in the short feed? Or does it just look really small on your phone? I think I'm gonna have to view this on my phone. All right, I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Is it in the short feed style? I'm going to try to pull up. Okay, I'm going on my phone just to see if it's working correctly. Hopefully we got enough internet. Yeah, it's working right. So let me show you something, Michelle. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, this is cool. So I'm using OBS software. Here, let me see what happens now. Now did the picture change? Can you see something else on there? And me? Can you see the picture of the motorhome? OBS software. Here, let me see what happens now. Now did the picture change? Can you see something else on there? And me? Okay, yeah, it's working. So yeah, that was before our trip to Indy. Can you see the picture of the motorhome? Okay, so I think I got everything. Why? What is that noise? Oh, that's me. I'm just hearing it in the background. I gotta shut off now. So what I can't see is how many people are on my feed. So why can't it tell me create a poll? Let me see. Where would it tell me how many people are watching? Why can't I see that? Oh, it's up there. We got 14 people. All right. So if you guys are watching, give me a like, because I'm testing out my new software so I can put stuff up on the screen. I'm still learning how to do it. Yeah, so that's our motorhome, and then that's before our trip to Indianapolis 500 last year, right at this time. So we would have left on Thursday night, I think. Just Be Still 9438 said hi. Hey. So yeah, I'm just testing out some new software so I can put stuff up on the screen This is my first. It's like a test run. So just Bestel, where are you from? So we're trying to get. We're just here. I could show you a picture. So this is Indy, and this is where we're parked with our motorhome, and we're right in the front gates. So we got to park there last year. We didn't go. We're not going this year. So, and that's next week. It's all qualifying today. So we were there last year, and I watched a lot of Indy 500s on TV, and last year when we went, I feel was like, I know I wasn't watching it on TV, but I just feel it was terrible. Just best. I probably butchered your name, but so let me go back to here. So we got our Jeep Renegade on my homemade car trailer, and we're in Minnesota. Yes, exactly. Michelle said exactly a year ago. So we're in Minnesota, and we drove that all the way to Illinois with the Jeep on the back. Everything went really good. I think I broke a shackle bolt for the leaf spring, and we fixed that on when we found a place to park for the whole week. Just be still. What do you mean, just be still? So I'm still trying to figure out how to use this OBS software. So I can go back to scene 1. There I am sitting here right now. Scene 2, got a picture of the RV. Scene 3, that's a picture we took from our campsite at the track. So we weren't able to camp at the track during the actual race weekend. So we were there for the qualifying weekend. So we had to find somebody else, and somebody backed into our rig, and we ended up meeting with the track security people, and one of those people had a campground that we camped out. It was just outside of the track, I think it was like 30. Just be still. Okay, yeah, that's the name, and you probably already moved on, but sorry if I screwed that one up. So yeah, I can try to add more pictures here. Let me add another scene. Add a scene, and hopefully this doesn't make my I'll put it on scene 1. No, scene 2. So there's our rig, and we're getting it ready to go again. We're gonna go down to we're gonna try to get to Florida. It was about 35 miles out of town. That's what Michelle says. Let me go back to this one. So it looks like I gotta set all these scenes up. Looks like I gotta set all these scenes up before I start my broadcast. So it looks like we're just gonna have these 3 scenes. So first scene is with me, just me right here, and then the second scene is me in our RV. Yeah, see, and then here we are. Got a picture at night. Maybe we walked in front of the motorhome a little bit, but our motorhome is straight back, a little bit farther back than this picture, but we had a good place. It didn't take us long to walk into the racetrack, and it wasn't too bad. Michelle's like, she said she wished we were there this time, because we were watching qualifying today. And Plo got it again, front row. So I was just wondering, does anybody know if Takuma Sato is racing this year? I haven't checked into it. Today was the first day for watching IndyCars today for me. Yeah, we were parked right in front of the front gate. So I do not know how to make new scenes as I'm going. But anyways, I just thought I'd test this out because I got a live feed coming up on Tuesday that we're gonna do in portrait mode. So we hit the short feed, and then that's on my other channel, and we're kind of established. But I only use my phone, so yeah. Let me go back to scene one. So here's the deal. Like I can walk around with this, and I'm not tethered to anything. Probably gonna lose volume because I think the volume's set on my my computer, so probably lose a little volume. But I can walk around the shop, show you guys whatever you want to see. How do you like my? I usually put the live feed up there. I could try to do it. So let me. How did the volume go when I moved around a little bit? So let me see if I can switch this volume. I think I can. So let me turn that one on. Okay.
Can't hear anything.
Yeah, I got the volume back on now. I gotta figure out how to switch the volume to my phone. So it must be. There must be some setting here in my phone which I can't seem to access right now. Why can't I access the volume on my phone? Yeah, no, I got a control here where I could switch volumes. It's using the volume on my laptop right now. Because I could see it working. I don't know why it won't pick up volume off my phone. I gotta be able to figure this out. Well, that switches cameras. Okay, so let me see. There's little 3 dots here now. Settings. Can't do that. The volume buttons make the phone go into zoom mode. Really weird how I can't use the volume on my phone. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to hear me if I go somewhere else. It says it's active, but I don't know what's going on. There's a little drop down. properties. And nothing in that drop down that allows me to switch the volume. Well, that's so weird that I cannot. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I see you're still here. I'm trying to figure out this volume. Volume percent. It says we're at 100%. Sync offset, monitor off. Weird. It's weird that it won't let my volume. So yeah, it looks like we got 10 in here, but yeah, usually so I can turn it over here to my TV, and there I am up there. But I usually like to walk around when I do my videos, and if I walk way over here, you guys are not going to hear me because my phone, I can't get the OBS software to work on my phone. So, not sure what to do about that yet. Maybe somebody can let me know how to fix it. So yeah, I'm sure the volume went down when I was walking around a little bit, didn't it, Michelle? So I'm just going to do a quick Google search. So OBS Droid Cam audio not working. See what it says to do. So I did grant all the permissions. So let me see. All right, let me try this. Advanced audio properties. Still nothing. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be real nice if I could figure out how to make the audio the mic work on the phone instead of the laptop. I think one of my other live feed people was telling me they had problems with the audio too. It does, like the mode says global for the desktop, but not global for the phone. It just says active on the phone. Well, that's super weird. Super weird that I cannot make that work. Let me go see what else it says to do on the internet. It says now to add a different source of audio. I'm not sure how to add another source of audio. Active sources only. Zero hidden sources. Desktop audio is default. I might have found something here. It says push to mute delay, enable push to talk. Hotkeys. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. Let's go to advanced. That's not it. Why in the audio? Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what it is. I gotta go and select the audio device on my phone. Hey man, 2974, I don't know how to say any of that other stuff. Yes, you fuck us. Weird. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make the OBS software have audio come from my phone. And I think I need to get into the settings. I need to go to apps. So hopefully you guys are all still seeing me and not seeing what I'm doing. Camera and microphone. Says allow. So it's really raining out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. What the heck? Now it put up some kind of ad. It put some kind of ad on my Droid Cam app. But okay. So I'm back to the app. Just wish I could figure out the volume. Like, I don't. For some reason, the volume just doesn't work on the phone, so I'm just gonna do my stream. So I'm putting it back on this one. There's the picture of the. Maybe bring the Jeep in, but I don't know. On scene 4, when I go to scene 4, it makes the screen go black. So I gotta set all this up ahead of time to make it work right. So yeah, if you guys are watching, go ahead, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get this channel going, and when we go on vacation, we're gonna head to Florida. We might, I don't know where else we're gonna go, but pretty soon we're gonna head to Florida, and then we'll be on this channel all the time. So yeah, I wish I knew how to just bring stuff in to my stream. Like, I can do this picture, but I already set this up ahead of time. See, if I go to scene 4, there's nothing there, so I can go ahead and add an image. So let me add image, and now I go to my now I can browse for an image, and I can't find a picture of the Jeep very quickly. So what other images can I put on here? I'll just have to add more images, but let's just pick. I don't have very many images on here. Oh yeah, she wants me to bring it in so don't get hailed on. But here's a picture of me. All right, let me scale this. I still need to scale it better. So hopefully this is my picture when I was there. That's me standing next to one of the pace cars. But still ain't coming up like that. Let me go back to scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, around mobile in my shop. So I just wish the OBS studio that I'm in would tell me how many. Yeah, there it's buffering out because I was playing around with it. But now I know I got it back. Yeah, so there I am. I was playing around with it and I lost the connection. But why doesn't the OBS studio tell me how many people are in my chat? So that's really weird. I gotta have my phone on so I can see it, and we got 3 people, which is not good. Tornado warning just to the west of us right now. Okay, I'll go move in the Jeep, so have some patience with me. Hello? Hello? All right, so I think I got an audio situation figured out here. So if we had enough internet to keep this stream going, pretty sure if I put this on, yeah, now I should have audio because the computer is now picking it up off my microphone. And maybe we'll start getting some internet back here. So I'm just gonna if we had enough internet to keep this stream going, pretty sure if I put this on. All right, I'm just gonna walk over here just to check to see if this microphone is working. So I'm over here. This is just I got this microphone on here now. Sure, it's all dirty. I'm kind of, there we go. Get back. So maybe this will work. I'll just have to carry this. Microphone around. So I'm gonna come back over here now. Hello? Yeah, I think it's working. So this is just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna walk over here just to check to see if this microphone is working. So I'm over here. This is just I got this microphone on here now. Okay, so it's working now. Let's go to scene 2. So here's our motorhome. Hopefully I can start picking up some people now because our internet just went out, but my stream's still going. So we just wanted to talk about, we went to Indianapolis Motor Speedway last year. And this, so in the bottom underneath me, right there, that's our motorhome. And we drove that all the way to Illinois. So we just bought it last year. And then I put some brakes into the front. We put some tires on there and did a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Got the trailer ready to go. That's our Jeep Renegade behind there. And we drove our first trip all the way to Indianapolis, Indiana, to the Motor Speedway for qualifying and the race. But we weren't able to camp at the track. We weren't able to camp at the track at the time, so we ended up finding a place to camp outside of the track from a very nice guy that worked at the track. So here's where we were parked during qualifying. For the week of qualifying, we got to park here for like 3 days. 3 or 4 days, I think we parked here, and this is like right in front of our motorhome. Picture, I stepped out at dusk and took this picture. And then we go to scene. So here I am standing next to, I don't think this is an official pace car, but it's a pace car they had there at the track. And Michelle took this picture of me, so I can, like, I don't know what. So we want to get some internet that we could take with us on the road in the motorhome. If anybody's still watching my channel, and if you can understand what I'm saying, what internet do you guys use? I mean, yeah, you can use it off your phone, but we got this Metro by T-Mobile, and we can bring that with us anywhere, and right now we're using it here. So I'm not sure if we need internet at the motorhome, but our dog Daisy, so if we left Daisy in the motorhome, we could put a camera in there. If we had the Metro home internet, then we could keep an eye on her. So that's what our thought was. Like if there's an emergency, we could head back and get back to the motorhome. So yeah, I'm just testing out this OBS software. If you guys are watching, appreciate any likes, subscribe, come and join our conversation. Yeah, so the weather is bad and it's knocking my internet out. That's the problem. I don't know if we're supposed to get any hail or not, but all I know right now is my internet's not working very good. So here I'll move it over to scene 3. So as long as I have this stuff all pre-programmed, I can so I'm gonna have to pre-plan this, and maybe I can figure out how to make the audio work on the phone. I could just walk around with this like this. Yeah, let's go to scene 4. So there I am, standing next to that beautiful Corvette Indy 500 pace car. Yeah, that's a nice little car. I wish I could have got a ride in it. We were able to, so when we were there, we were able to walk all around freely during practice and qualifying. You could sit anywhere you wanted. We could cross underneath the track through the tunnel, go over to the other side. So depending, and it was hot. So depending upon where the sun was shining, that's kind of where we sat. And I like to sit all the way up into the top of the grandstand bleachers, but on the outside. But I did like to be down next to the fence when the cars went by, but they did not allow that for very long at all. Like if we were standing next to the fence, they told us to move away. So let me go back to this other scene. So here, we figured there'd be some pretty big parties in the camping area, but there wasn't. Nothing too out of control. Everybody was nice. I think there was some drunk people that they had to escort them out because their cars, so if your car was left into the parking lot every night, unless you were camping and had a camping pass, you couldn't be there. If you were a spectator and came in to watch and you parked there with your car, so they would give like a couple hours for everybody to get out, and if your car was still there, they'd track you down, and then you had to leave. So yeah, I'm gonna miss not going there this year, but we're gonna watch it on TV, and it looks like I just want to know if Takuma Sato's racing, and there's another guy I like to watch, but I think I'm not sure of everything that's going on with all the drivers yet. So our vacation this year is gonna be we're gonna go to Florida. Hopefully the gas prices will come down. If anybody wants to shout me out what gas prices are where they're at, I see there's a couple people watching, and I'm back on. It's probably buffering out, but let me go back to scene 4. So there I am. So I'm learning how to use this new software so I can do streaming better on my other channel. So we don't have very many subscribers on this channel, so I just thought that I would do my testing here so I know what I got to do for next Tuesday when we have our live on my other channel at 8 o'clock. And we're going to do it in portrait mode so we make the short feed. So that's why I started this way, so I would know more of what I got to do. So I'm just learning the ropes. That's what I'm doing. I mean, if anybody got any other ideas or comments, throw them up there. I'll answer them. So what I do for work is I have my own auto repair shop. We're a public business, I guess, or a private business. We work for the public. I'm on Google if you need to find me. So I know a lot about cars, and we do late model cars here. I do them all. Do lawnmowers, weed trimmers, whatever you bring into my shop, I'll fix it up for you. We don't say no to anybody. So yeah, I'm gonna grab another beer here in a minute, but yeah, let me go back to the Indy 500 picture. So yeah, we're not making it to the Indy 500 this year, but we made it last year. And I feel that Indy 500 was not the greatest one I've seen because I watch them all on TV. Seeing it live is a different perspective. Maybe I just missed all the action because I was just sitting in one spot. But I just thought that, it would have been better than what it was. I thought all the drivers acted really scared to me. really timid. Maybe not scared, but they were really timid. Maybe it's just because it's such a big track, they were spread out so much more. But I just feel like the action wasn't as good as what I've seen in years past on TV. So I'm just gonna yell at Michelle and see if she can pick this stream up again. Hey Michelle, you want to see if you can pick my stream up again? I think I'm back on, and let me know how it's working because I'm using a microphone.
Sorry, it was really fuzzy. What did you say to me?
Do you want to see if you can pick the stream back up again?
Okay.
So hopefully I'll get her on here and I get her input whether my microphone is working or not. She could type me a message, comment. Let's switch back to this one. Yeah, so do you see me? Do you see me in my standing next to that Corvette? How's the audio? So that's last year's Indy 500 pace car. I don't think it's the official one. It's just one they had there. Maybe all these are official pace cars, and they came out in the parade laps. Probably the best part about last year's Indy 500 was the Apache helicopters. I don't know. Maybe they're not Apache, but they were Army helicopters. And that was really, really awesome. So I know what Michelle's doing. She's probably watching the. Yeah, it's back on, isn't it, Michelle? So she's probably watching the news because it's got some bad weather going on. I'm putting my microphone back on. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch over to this one where you guys could see me, and I'm gonna walk around a little bit, and let's see if this volume works. So I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah, I just bought that Harley, and it's gonna be for sale. So if anybody's looking for a nice bike, it's only got 15,000 miles on it. I just got it all tuned up. I'm gonna change the oil on it. Can't wait to go out on a cruise. So I got like 5 miles on it. Got it running right because it wasn't running good. So it's gonna be for sale. It's a 2005. Somebody wants to make me an offer. So I'm just walking around so we can check out the microphone. And so this is my shop. I basically got everything picked up and put away pretty good. So now I'm just gonna walk back over here. I just want to make sure my audio's working because I'm testing out this new software, OBS software, so I can try to implement this on my live feed that I'm having. That's not good, Michelle. She says the news said that the motorhome will probably fly to Kansas tonight. No, I hope we don't get no tornadoes. So, yep, here I go. It lags behind. I think it says 20 seconds lag behind, which is really weird. What about the 79 Chevy van? Yep, so I'm using my microphone. that I bought for doing my videos, but it didn't turn out. $85-mile-an-hour winds, they're coming. They're coming this way. If there's 85-mile-an-hour winds, I better come out there so we're together. Are you sure you're not watching? Yep. Okay, yeah, I got the van in here. She's protected. So yeah, our internet is just bad because of the storms right now. So I'll switch back to this one. Here's our motorhome. So at least you guys got something to look at there. That's a Jeep Renegade on a car trailer behind the motorhome. We pulled that all the way to Illinois. The Speedway actually is its own town. It's called Speedway, Indiana. Yeah, not Illinois, Indiana. We went through Illinois, and yeah, their roads are bad. But our next vacation is going to be to Florida. I'm not sure if we're going to bring the Jeep. Wizard of Oz, nope, it's literally weather on the news. Yeah, so if you guys come across my live stream here, I'd appreciate any likes and a sub. And if you sub, yeah, I know, I got it now. But if you sub to our channel, we'll sub back to you whether you have a channel or not. It may take me like a month for YouTube to show me who's subscribed so I can subscribe back. Sub for sub is what I think we should do. Yeah, Speedway. Yeah, Florida, here we come. So I don't know what part of Florida I'm going to go to, but maybe we'll catch out Daytona Beach. I guess if I was going to Florida, I'd at least want to go there. Yeah, I got a damn mosquito in here. I noticed yesterday there was some mosquitoes out next to the door, Michelle's door. So I think we should get some mosquito spray and just soak it down out there. So yeah, I'm not sure how long the battery on this microphone will last, but hopefully it does good enough. So yeah, if you come across my feed, I'd appreciate any likes and subs. As far south as we could go. Yeah, Michelle wants to get a boat and put it in the ocean. I just don't know what to think about that, because then you gotta have a slip, someplace to put it. Unless she just stays out there in the boat all year long, and then I come back and forth. But I think she likes to come back. She'll like to come back up here too, because a lot of her family is here in this area. Yeah, I can go to these other scenes. Like here, now watch. So we're on here. I'm gonna add me to this one. Add existing. And now I gotta rotate it. Not that way. And now I'm gonna make it shorter. Okay, I'm gonna move it. So here I am. I gotta make it a little smaller. Now you guys could still see me. There we go. and I seen this was all lit up. I'm right in front of the motorhome where we were parked for 3 or 4 days. I can't remember if it was 3 days or just 4 days. And I took this picture, so I should have took this picture from the back behind where we were actually staying. So Michelle says she wants to live on a houseboat and dinghy to land and bartend. Yep. We'll try to get some of that in there. So I could do this stuff. It's just like if I want to put my computer on here. So let me put that down there. I'm going to add the Droid Cam. And now I got to rotate this again. Now I got to make it smaller. So there. Now I got us all on. I got me all on all of them. There's the motorhome. So I wish I could do this without you guys having to see it. So let me add another scene. Scene 5, okay. So I'm gonna go back to scene 1. Can I edit? I just can't edit scene 5. I'm gonna add a source in there. I'm gonna put another image. I'm gonna find another image.
You're frozen again, hon.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just doing I'm trying to find an image that I can put on here that I'm just gonna do another image. I'm trying to find one here that's appropriate for this situation. And I'm not finding one. So just a second. Just give me a second. I'm just going to go back to the pictures. What's a camera roll? There's no pictures. How come I don't have no pictures of the motorhome at Indy here? Let's just put this picture on there. Okay, so yeah, it's buffering again. So here we are, I think at the very top of the main grandstands. And I can move this picture around like this. That's kind of cool. So I could do this. And then at one point in time, we sat so right in the middle where you see exactly in the center of the picture, we sat in the front row over there by the pits at one time. So yeah, I kind of like having a scene up here where I don't have to be on. So yeah, we're just having bad internet right now because of the storm. And Michelle, like if you read the comments here, Michelle said it's going to get up to 85 miles an hour. Yep. So in the comments here. So yeah, right in the center of the picture, right by that yellow flag. So we sat right there at one point in time, and Mom came too. So we it was hard for her to get to the top, but we did find out they got elevators, and if you're an elderly person, they will accommodate you with their golf carts or whatever kind of carts they got. They will make sure, and they're very, very, very nice people. All their courtesy people there are so nice. So that was nice for Mom. So way back here, back in the back, I wish I could show my pointer, but back behind this inside a grandstand, there is a lot of stuff to do back there. And you go right through. So right there in the center of this picture is a tunnel. You can go back into the back area. That's where everybody's trailers are. I never got no good autographs or anything like that. I thought all the grandstands were well built. Yeah, this is a terrible live stream, so I hope it doesn't do this. Like I just wish the metro internet could be better. So yeah, we had a good time. We had there's the tunnel. The tunnels are down there. That's how you get across the track, and you could go under there. I believe pretty much almost, maybe not when they're racing. We never tried, but anytime during practice when we were there, we were able to go underneath through them tunnels. There was always a line. It was always slow moving. Yeah, so I'm just wondering if you guys can see all that or not. So we are beginners on YouTube, and we'd like to grow our channel. I know we need more content and more content all the time, and we will. Like maybe we should just do more live streams all the time. So yeah. So if anybody's out there watching, I can see there's a couple people. Go ahead and like my stream, and subscribe to my channel, and you can turn the notifications off so it doesn't bother you. We don't do much right now, but we will be doing more. So like when we actually get on vacation, we will be doing more content. We're going to try to do content on our way of any drama or anything that goes on. When we have to stop for gas, maybe I'll get some gas prices for you guys. Yeah, if you guys want to tell me what the gas is in your neck of the woods, drop me a comment right now, because we're kind of waiting to go on this vacation until the gas goes down a little bit. So the motorhome has a 100-gallon gas tank. 100 gallons it holds.
You got one of Daisy up there somewhere?
Okay. So I wish, like when I add a new scene, that I can edit this scene. Yeah, I like right there. I can edit this scene not live. See if we can find an image of my dog, which I don't think I can. Because I didn't see no pictures of Daisy. Nope, I'm not. Not right now. I'm not finding no Daisy pictures. Let me keep looking though. I'm just trying to find some pictures. Where would the pictures of the dog be? Come on. Hold on here. I got. Just wait. I'm looking for them. Where would it be? It's not there. Go back up a level. Okay, I found some maybe from. There's no pictures in there. Why is there no pictures on there? Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna find another picture. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's some pictures. Just no, but still no Daisy dog. Sorry. I'm sorry guys. I just looking for some pictures. Sorry that you got to go through this. I finally pulled one up here. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I got to get more organized. And I'll figure this out. So let me go back up here. So there's our motorhome. And that's me. So yeah. But I'm thinking I'm gonna end this stream. Yeah, our internet's just not working good. We had a pretty good storm come through, and we are going to be having more oh, what can I say? More storm coming through. So I'll thank everybody for coming and watching. If you liked my stream, thank you, and if you subscribe, thanks, and I'll subscribe back later. So yeah, we got a few views. Just checking some analytics. But I think right now I'm just gonna. So I wish I could figure out how to put my desktop up here, like when I'm navigating my pages. Yep. So thank everybody for watching. I know some of you guys didn't comment, but that's okay. I'm gonna cut her off because was just a test for my OBS software for my live feed that I'm having on Tuesday on my other channel, which we get a few more views. So yeah, it's just a practice run. And here I got myself. So I'm learning how to do this. I just wish I didn't have to do it live. Screen collection. What's this? Don't know. But I'll just thank you guys all for coming, and if you guys could all give me a sub, that would be great. But I'm gonna cut her off for tonight, and we'll try it again some other night soon, I promise. So thanks for watching, and thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next time.